Hey everyone, it's me. So I am here to do my book video that is going to be for tomorrow. I'm doing it today because tomorrow I won't have time. So I'm putting it up today. It's going to be just 4 books for a book haul, and then talking about a challenge that I want to do. So yes, I know I look crazy with my hair. I'm the crazy hair lady here on YouTube. So I'm going to do that today, and then I'm also going to do, as you can see in the back, I have a Bath & Body Works bag, and I have other bags in it. I have a beauty haul. I'm going to do that today because this Wednesday, for my beauty video, I'm doing something different. So I was going to do a haul today so that I can do the video that I need to do on Wednesday. So, yeah. First, before I get into this, does anybody not know, because I just found out yesterday, apparently Boy Meets World is coming back. Do you understand how excited I am about this? I just found out yesterday, and I, screamed. I am so excited. You have no idea. Apparently, I'm sure you guys all know this, because my friends already know this, that Boy Meets World is coming back as Girl Meets World. And it's going to be, Corey and Topanga are definitely on it. They've already signed the papers and everything. They're going to be the parents of Riley, which is the new Corey. And then her best friend Mona is going to be the new Sean. I don't know if they're going to have a guy for the new Topanga. But I am so excited. They start filming next month for the video, for the show. And you have no clue how excited I am. Because Boy Meets World was legit my favorite show of all time. Yeah, I'm stoked. Hello. So yeah, if you have any other info, Sean is not going to, well, I think his name's Ryder Strong. He's not going to be on the show unless he's a guest star, but he did not sign papers to be on the show. And I believe, we don't know what's going on with Jeannie or Eric yet. But I would think, because Corey's going to be the new Feeny, that Feeny's not going to be in it. Maybe a guest star once in a while. But I'm sure he's not going to be in it because I'm sure he's really old. But then Eric, I'm thinking he might, because she needs an uncle. Now I wonder if his little sister is going to be on it, because his little sister kind of just disappeared once he went to college. But his daughter needs an aunt and an uncle, so we'll see what happens. But for the haul, I have 4 books. I got them all at Goodwill, and all 4 of them, well, I found a million more than 4. But I had to just pick 4. I was super excited for them. These were the best ones there. Of course, I was going to get, The Alchemist, and then there was, 2 other ones that I really wanted. But I was like, you know what, I can find those anywhere. These are, 2 of them are kind of newer books. One of them's not, or the other 2 are kind of, I don't know. But I saw this, and this was probably one of my favorite things that I bought the whole day yesterday. And it is Fallen by Lauren Tate, and it is in paperback because it is an arc. I am so excited. This is a new book. It just came out December 8th. And I'm so excited to read this because I wanted to read this, but I knew that I wouldn't be able to get it for a while because, first of all, I love paperbacks, which is why I'm stoked to find this in paperback. Second, since it just came out, it's wicked expensive because, like it says, hardcover's $17.99. Yeah, no. I'd rather get it for $1 at Goodwill. So yeah, this looks absolutely amazing. And I love the quote on the top. It says, "Sexy and fascinating and scary. I loved it," by P.C. Cash, which is the author of the House of Night series, which I haven't read yet. There somewhere. But yeah, so I'm super stoked about that. And I opened it, and it's really sad that my name's not Vanessa, but she signed it, which is absolutely amazing. I'm stoked. I might just, cross out Vanessa and just have Lauren Tate's signature. which is absolutely awesome. I am so excited. So yeah, I got that one. Then the next two books I got are amazing. I've wanted this series for, well, since the first moment that I saw them here on YouTube. I need the third book. There's 3 books, and I need the third book now, which I'm sure I can find for really cheap on Amazon or half.com or something. But it is, I don't know if it has an actual series name. I guess the summer series? I don't know. But it's The Summer I Turned Pretty, and It's Not Summer Without You. I am so stoked to have this series. All I need is the last one, which is We'll Always Have Summer. I am so happy to get these. And the front cover actually does look like Raylene from Pads, Foot, and Prom. Like, it really does. Just a little more freckles on her. But it looks absolutely amazing. It is a very fun summer quick read. They're both very short. So I'm guessing the third one is too. So I cannot wait to get my hands on these. I might actually pack them so that I can read them during the summer because they are a really good summer read. So yeah, I got those 2. And then the last book I got, which I'm also really excited about, which I've never actually read any of his work, but I saw it, and it's book 1, so I thought I should buy it. Because I should actually start reading some of his work, because everyone says how great his series are and how great of an author he is, blah, blah, blah. So I saw this and I grabbed it, and it is book 1 of the Heroes of Olympus series, and it's The Lost Hero by Rick Riordan, in hardcover, and it looks absolutely, well, besides the little tiny thing there, it looks absolutely new. So I'm really excited. I've never read anything by Rick Riordan. I've heard a million reviews that he is phenomenal. So I bought this. If you are a Rick Riordan, someone before they had this did the worst thing known to man. This. I hate when people do this. No, use a bookmark, because that ruins the book. I hate when people do that. Anyway, now that's going to be, you see it? You see it? Okay, anyway, if you are a fan of Rick Riordan, I know this actually is book 1 of the book, The Heroes of Olympus, but let me know whether I should start with this series, like if I should actually read this book and then go get the other ones and read this series, or because I know on the back it has the Lightning, some of his other books, and I know the Lightning Thief is that part of the series? Is that a different series? Just let me know where I should start, or if I can just start reading this one, and not be confused. So just let me know, because I really want to get into his books. It's thick, but like I said, I really want to get into his books because I've heard amazing things by him. So I'm super excited. And going on to the last thing I want to talk about is the challenge. I told you guys that I want to read 50 books this year, plus the books that I didn't read last year. So that makes it 56 books for this year. I'm hopefully going to be reading a lot of books. I want to proceed that. I actually wanted to put it as 60, but I want to do 56 knowing that I did 50 and then the 6 to continue last year. If I get more than that, wonderful. But one of the challenges that I am going to be doing is the Big Book Challenge on Goodreads. I'm not going to set a number for myself. I'm just going to remember that I want to do this and to read more big books. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I'll read 10 big books. I don't want to give myself a number because then I feel it's kind of like the whole TBR thing. It's kind of like, oh, you have to read that. Like the whole 56 books this year, that in my mind is not I have to read 56. That's what I want to read. If I read more than that, great. If I read less than that, then I'll try to read more next year. But I want to read big books, which I believe the Big Book Challenge is over 400 pages. So I have 3 books here that I know I'm definitely going to read. And one of them is this, whether it is at the beginning, the middle, the end of the year, I'm definitely going to be reading this. It has, I believe, over 550 pages. It has 553 pages. So that definitely goes with the thing. So sometime this year, I want to read this. Another one of the big books that I want to read, and maybe I will put this for all of them, is Beautiful Creatures. And it has, I want to read this before the movie comes out. Is this like, oh, that's from Beautiful Darkness. I was like, why is that here? Okay. Oh, my computer went dark. But I want to read this before the movie comes out, and this has 563 pages. So this is definitely going to be read hopefully soon, because I want to read it before the movie comes out. And I believe, if I'm correct, there's 4 of them in here. Well, not in here, but there's 4 in there. It's like Beautiful Darkness, Beautiful Chaos, and then Beautiful Redemption, I believe. And I believe all 4 of them are over 400 pages. So I'm definitely going to read this one before the movie, and then I'm hopefully going to buy the other 3 so that I can read the whole series, and that will be another 3 books that are on my big book challenge. And the last book that I want to try to attempt to read for my big book challenge is Les Mis. I, of course, saw the movie, you know this. I just saw it again the other day, and I cried even more the second time. But my favorite play of all time, my favorite musical movie of all time, so this is definitely on the Big Books Challenge. I'm going to try to read this as soon as I can. Let's see if I can figure out how many pages this is. I know those book 2, book 5, book. I don't know if this appendix thing goes with the book, but I'm just going to say this because most likely I'm going to read it. And if it does, then it goes to 1,232 pages. So yeah, definitely part of the Big Book series, Big Books Challenge, and I definitely want to read this. So I'm going to try. I really hope that this is a good translation for me. I've heard that this one's good because it's translated by Norman, sorry, I knew it was N. Norman Denny, and I've heard his translation is really good. So definitely going to be reading this as soon as I can. I might even start this week if I get some of the other books done that I want to get done. So yeah. That is my book video. Like I said, this is for tomorrow. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions for book videos, suggestions for book reviews, if you see any books that you want me, that I show you that you want me to read soon or later or whatever, just let me know below, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Peace.